When you do something, do you go all in on really put 100,000,000% effort in, or do you just half-arse it? And why does that matter? Let's find out. No idea. What I want to talk about today is essentially, it's going to be a quick video, but it's because something after yesterday's kind of tirade? After yesterday's kind of rant, not really a rant, but kind of passion, outpouring of expletives about really, you know, something that I'm truly passionate about just gonna say about a lot. Canadian video coming soon, well, I'll be saying about. Very passionate about that subject, where it's, you know, taking action, just doing it, just getting over that procrastination and just, you know, really seizing it. And kind of on the lines of that is something that is also something that's perhaps never, maybe not really examined that much, really. And it's the idea of whatever you do, go all in on it. Just do it like, really sort of do it the best you could possibly do on everything. Literally, whether it's brushing your teeth or vacuuming the house or cleaning or some work, some writing an essay, making a video, whatever it is, go all in on that thing and do it the best you could possibly do. And this is a very powerful thing, because there's a lot of kind of subconscious things going on with that. It's so powerful because when you're doing that thing, by going kind of all in and almost literally becoming obsessed with that thing you're doing and putting all of your efforts, all of your just focus and everything and doing it the absolute best you possibly can, what happens is, after a while of doing that on everything, you're basically training yourself and it's habit forming to kind of do that to everything, which is obviously what I just said. You're doing it on everything, but it becomes natural to kind of go all in on everything. And at first it's going to be a more of a conscious decision to go, okay, I've got to remember to go really put all the effort into this thing. But after a while it starts to become a habit. And I'm not going to talk about how long it takes to get a habit, you know, whether it's 21 days, 30 days, 90 days, there's so many different theories out there. But the point is that constantly, at least at first, being very conscious about going all in on everything you do. And that could be making your bed in the morning, so you just make it the best bed, and then you have a shower. I mean, I don't know how you sort of become the best at showering, but, you know, really kind of give yourself a good clean. You know, brushing your teeth, do it, you know, really properly for those 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, whatever, and just do everything, you know, to the absolute best you possibly can. You know, don't half-arse anything. And this over time will build up, and just it will become natural for you to just do your best on everything. And that's great, obviously, you know, there's no downside to that at all. It's the mindset that this produces, because what happens then, once everything you do is the best you could possibly do, then when you start to do something that you're, you know, passionate about, or concentrating on something you're passionate about with regards to maybe turning it into an income, profit from your passion, you know, literal plug there, then you're going to throw everything into it. You're going to go all in. And again, you're not going to sit on the TV and watch Netflix or TV or YouTube videos and go down that rabbit hole. You'll kind of be all in on that thing, on that business, or whatever the project is, because you've kind of trained yourself to go all in on the thing you're doing. And this has massive benefits for everything. And, you know, literally, if you take it and extrapolate that out even further, it's, you know, you go all in on everything. So relationships, you go all in. You kind of be the best husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, wife, whatever you are in that situation. Everything you do is the best, and it may sound like a load of effort, but I challenge that, and my challenge is perhaps not what you're expecting, is if something is a real effort to do, why are you doing it? If you really don't like something and it's such an effort to do it, ask yourself why, you know, why are you doing it? Now, if you hate cleaning the house, okay, who loves cleaning the house really? Then, you know, you don't like doing that. So obviously you have to, you know, force yourself to do it because you have to clean the house, fine. And so you ask yourself, okay, why do I hate? Well, because I don't like it, it's boring, it takes time, blah, blah, blah. By throwing yourself into it and kind of doing the best job you possibly can and becoming kind of obsessed with that task, one, it it does sort of help you sort of to enjoy it to a degree, because you're just all in, your focus. You're not thinking, oh, I could be doing something else. You're just, that's it, I'm going to do the best job ever. And you'll probably get it done quicker because you're just mentally obsessed with that task. But also, by asking yourself why you don't like doing something, it then highlights the things that you truly like and don't like. So, example, as I just said, the clean the house thing, probably nobody likes that, but you have to do it. It's a sort of a cleaning thing, fine. But say it comes down to, you go, well, you know, making a real effort with my relationship, oh god, it's such an effort. You've got to ask yourself, then why are you in that relationship? If it's such an effort and you have to put such hard work into it, and it's not something you particularly are enjoying, then why are you there? Why are you in that relationship? Or a job, you know, if you're having to sort of, if you ask yourself the question, okay, why do I not like doing this job? Why do I not like going to work? And it's like, I really don't like the people, the actual work, I don't get paid enough, whatever it is, the traveling. Then, you know, you've got to ask yourself why. This, you know, I literally saw a quote from Gary Vee today saying, if you are just sort of can't wait for the weekend or holidays, you're broken. You know, if you hate your job so much and you know, you're not seeing any upsides from it, whether it's financially or just emotionally and physically, whatever, then you're spending 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours of your day doing something you hate. Why? That is proper mental. And just change it, do something else. Now, obviously, you know, I'm not saying there's finite jobs out there, but really, you know, look for something else. Do what you want, follow your passion. Do something that you actually love, and then you can go all in. But, you know, when you question the fact of, going all in is such a big effort, sit down and go, right, why is this seeming like a big effort? And if it's something, maybe that's traditionally laborious, cleaning or tidying up, whatever, or, you know, homework or something like that, you can probably put a sort of a positive spin on it. Say, okay, cleaning, I can go all in on this and go completely obsessively mental at it. I'll get it done quicker, then I can go out or do whatever. If it's writing an essay or doing something like that, or some sort of work-based stuff, that particular task is like, well, okay, I have to do this. Well, then it's, okay, just go all in on it, and then it will be done, and it'll be done for X time, and you could probably put a positive spin. But things like job, relationship, and things like that, where you do actually kind of have a choice with it, you know, really be honest with yourself. Ask them why are you feeling it's such an effort? You know, what don't you like? And if you can't answer or can't seem to see any upside to it, you know, it's time to maybe question that situation, the job, the relationship, whatever. And because ultimately you've got to be happy. You've got to be happy in life. You've got to enjoy your life. And if you're not, and you're sort of waking up each day dreading going to that job, or you're in a relationship that you're just not happy with and it's just draining you, then it's time to have a conversation. And, you know, it's ironic that I'm probably saying this after what happened to me but last November, but, you know, it's honest, and that's life. It's not just being honest with other people, it's also being honest with yourself. That's the most important thing, because then you can kind of live a happier life and kind of get on with it. So, to sum up, whatever you do, whenever you're doing it, just go all in. Just really kind of go for it. Just throw all of your efforts and your attention and everything into it, and just blitz it, and just go completely obsessively mental at that task. One, you'll probably get it done a lot quicker, and secondly, you might even enjoy it. Who knows? And secondly, if the idea of doing that seems so horrible, then really sort of sit down and question yourself and say, look, what is it about this that I don't like? And said, if it's something that's not something you absolutely have to do, a relationship, you know, something like that, or whatever, you know, that kind of thing, then really kind of question, you know, can I get through my life without this thing? I mean, said, like, if it's cleaning the house, no, you can't, unless you're a complete slob. You have to clean, and you have to wash yourself, etc. But if it's something like, you know, that you're unhappy in a relationship or job, you can change that, and you can change the situation so you're much happier. And that's the goal, and that's my goal for you, to be happy and live the best life that you can. So that's it for today. That's very Peter McKinnon then. That's it for today. I hope you got some value from this. If you have, please hit that like button so it's nice and blue. and subscribe if you haven't. I really do appreciate seeing those subs going up. It means a lot to me that you guys are watching and hopefully get some value from this. And comment below, have you sort of found things to be a sort of an effort, and maybe give it a go, see have you had a go at just really grasping it and going obsessively mental at it, and let me know. And for now, I will say goodbye, and I will see you guys tomorrow on episode 100. Have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.